Okay, I'm here with my ride or die. They're coming home.
With his wife beside him, Rio Giardineri drove home late Tuesday night from a hospital in South Florida, calling his survival of COVID-19 nothing short of a miracle.
You go from what you feel is death's bed to feeling great in 10 hours. To me, call it what you will, but to me, I'll call it a miracle.
The Florida-based businessman thinks he got infected with the coronavirus about 2 weeks ago while attending a conference in New York. Last Friday evening, after 9 days of running a high fever, severe cough, and body aches, doctors told the 52-year-old that there was nothing more they could do to help him.
I didn't think I'd see Saturday morning. Made phone calls to family and friends to say my goodbyes. And yeah, very much so thought it was my last day on earth.
That evening, a close friend of 43 years told him about hydroxychloroquine, the anti-malaria drug that's had some success in treating COVID-19 patients overseas.
At that point, I'd never even heard of the medicine before. Hydroxychloroquine was totally alien to me.
Giardineri consulted with an infectious disease doctor who told him there isn't sufficient clinical studies to prove the drug's effectiveness in combating the virus.
My statement to him was simply, I don't think I'll be here in the morning, so I'm willing to try anything.
Late Friday evening, doctors at Memorial Regional Hospital in South Florida started him on a course of hydroxychloroquine.
And I woke up at 4:45 in the morning, looking right at the clock, and it dawned on me that all of a sudden I could breathe. I was pretty amazed, and I knew that I didn't have a fever. I didn't feel it anymore.
He was discharged 3 days later.
Made it out, escaped from Alcatraz. Heading home to start my segregation.
CBN News spoke to him Wednesday afternoon as he started his quarantine.
I'm not a scientist. I'm not a doctor. And I don't have any scientific facts to back it up. I can only tell you I went to sleep in major pain with a fever for 9 days that wouldn't shake. And when I woke up at 4:45 in the morning, I was feeling great. I mean, to the point that I felt I could have gone out in the boat.
Infectious disease experts are trying an array of therapeutic options for fighting COVID-19.
And what we're finding is there's a bunch of different medications, one of which being the chloroquine that a lot of people have been talking about, that seems to have some effect on this virus and has been used in the past.
In New York, the epicenter of America's coronavirus outbreak, hospitals started clinical trials with hydroxychloroquine this week in combination with the commonly used Z-Pak.
We have secured 70,000 hydrochloroquine, 10,000 Zithromax from the federal government. I want to thank the FDA for moving very expeditiously to get us this supply.
George Thomas, CBN News.